Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something really special for you guys. It is this Cinco de Mayo look. And it was actually kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it was well worth it. It was really fun, and I just want to go ahead and jump into it. Oh, I also want to show you guys my little Mexican dress. Hope you can see it. And then little balls. But yeah, she's real cute or whatever. I got her in Puerto Vallarta. Also, I got my little Margarita to help me get through this process. So make sure you got yours in hand and let's get started. Alright, guys, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera using my Anastasia Dip Brow in medium brown. To clean up my brows, and for the base on my lid, I use P. Louise in shade 2. And y'all, I finally took off my ratchet nails. It was so hard and I had to like dip it into the acetone for like hours, but finally got them. They looking rough, but it's all right though. So today we are going to be using my Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to dip into the shade Rustic. And this is my Morphe M456 brush. And just start off on the outer corner, going along the crease. We want to make that crease nice and dark for whenever we cut it. And we just want to pack that shade on so it's nice and dark. I actually think this color would look really good, even by itself. Obviously not with the green, white, and red. This will actually be pretty with a cut crease, just this color. And we just want to elongate it on the outside. And y'all, this is probably like the hardest look I've ever done, yet the funnest. But to be completely honest, I actually like doing stuff like this because it challenges me, so that's always a good thing. It definitely gets me out of my comfort zone. I wish I can listen to music, but that's not an option right now. I just got done listening to Charanga, and I think it's called El Carnaval or La Carnaval, but oh my god, I love that song. If you haven't heard those songs, you can't sit with us. Just kidding. Or am I? So without applying any color, any eyeshadow, you're just gonna keep blending that shade out. And the hardest part is just making sure that both eyes look identical. Alright, so when we're done blending that out, we're gonna go ahead and cut the crease. I'm going to get a Q-tip and clean up the crease with my Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. Just gonna put it in there. We're not gonna get too much on there because we don't want it to get all over the lid and just be all oily and greasy. So take some off. A lot of people actually use Vaseline, but I didn't have any, so we're gonna work with what we got. Now just go along the crease, cleaning it up. Go all the way to the outer corner, making sure they're both the same. And then go back in with the other side, which is the dry side, and just dry it. That way you won't be so oily. Does anybody else grow hairs like on their lid, or am I just abnormal? Because I grow hair on my lid, and some girl called me out. She was like, "You grow hair on your lid?" I was like, I mean, yeah, it's not by choice, but yeah. So since then I thought I'm the only one. I guess everybody else grows hair up top, but whatever. Alright, so now we're going to cut the crease with the same base that we used earlier, which was the P. Louise in shade 2. And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. And then going in with this flat brush, starting on the inner corner and just going along that line we already created. And remember, all my hooded eye queens, you're gonna have to go higher than your crease. And one of my eyes is more hooded than the other, which really is annoying. And you want to keep making sure you're looking at the other eye, making sure that they look somewhat the same. Alright, now start blending that out. Just pressing that in. Y'all, I'm a perfectionist, so if it don't look right, I like have to fix it. Probably why it takes me forever to do my makeup.
Cinco de Mayo. Dos aquí.
My husband's obviously festive as well. Get into it. And now I'm just setting my eyes with my translucent powder where we cut that crease. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with our Exotic Pop palette. It's actually by King Beauty. Now going in with our e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. We're gonna dip into shade Shine Bright, which is a really pretty red color. And we're just gonna pack that on to the front half of the lid. And you wanna be super careful for that cut crease. You don't wanna ruin it. She cute or whatever. Perfect. All right, now with our Morphe M456 brush, we're going to dip into Earth color and just put that shade on the middle. It's just a pretty white shade. And what are you guys gonna do for Cinco de Mayo? I know you can't really go out and do much, but are you guys gonna like have some type of fiesta at your house? Drink a little bit? My husband has to work, so I'm pretty sure I'll be here alone having my own little fiesta. All right, so now with my Morphe, oh child, this ain't got a number on it. So let me just show you what it looks like. It's just a flathead brush. Now for the green shade, I'm not gonna use that palette because I didn't feel like it had the type of green that I wanted. So I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place palette, and it is the Tribe by Juvia. And I'm gonna be using shade Tootsie. It's kind of like a lime green shade. And pack that on the outer corner. Just packing it on, getting it nice and green, dragging it out. And it doesn't matter if you're like messy because you're gonna clean it up anyway. Now for the fun part, we're going to be applying our glitter using our NYX glitter primer. Now I'm going to be using this J. Cass red glitter. I'm assuming that's what it's called. I'm just going to put this glue on the back of my hand, and I'm going to be using the Morphe M152 brush. Right now we're just going to apply that glue on the red portion of the lid. Make sure you got it all over, and then wipe off your brush and dip into that red glitter and just press it onto the lid. And you want to make sure you don't put on your foundation first because you're going to get glitter all over your face. Alright, so when you're done applying it, go in and press. That way it doesn't come off and it's nicely pressed onto the lid. I find when I don't press the glitter in, it just goes everywhere, like on the top of the lid, and it just has so much fallout. So make sure you're pressing it in. That way you know for sure she's stuck on there. Alright, so for the middle portion, we're going to be using the top glitter on my Bennibeauty glitter. I don't even know what this is called, but yeah. So dip into that glue using the same brush and pack that on to the middle of the lid. Make sure you're getting it all over so that the glitter will stick. Alright, so wipe your brush off and dip into that glitter. Ooh, she is so pretty. Make sure all that glue is covered. Now don't forget to press it onto the lid so it sticks. Yes, child. Yes. Now for the green, we're gonna dip into that what is it called? King Beauty palette, and we're going to use shade Iced Out. It's a glittery green color. We're gonna get our glue first and press that on. Dragging that glue out. Now go ahead and dip into Iced Out. I'm not a fan of this glitter though, because it like doesn't really stick. It doesn't like stick onto my brush. It like sticks on better to my finger than my brush. Make sure to press it in. Now with a Q-tip, I'm gonna clean up where I went over with the glitter. Okay, so now with our Spectrum A12 brush, we're gonna dip into Secret Garden to highlight the brow bone. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a makeup wipe and clean under the eye. Get all that glitter off. Glitter is so messy. Now we're gonna clean up the outer corner. Now going in with our Huda Beauty eyeliner, we're gonna go in with the liquid side first. We're gonna line the top of the lid, starting on the inner corner. Hold your breath, just don't pass out. And we're not gonna do a full wing, we're just gonna stop at the end. Now going in with the other side, we're gonna go along the waterline. I take that back, we're going on the waterline. Imagine that. Alright guys, so I just put on the rest of my face off camera. If you guys want to learn how I do my foundation, contour, and highlight, I will link it up above. But today we are just going to focus on eyes. So let's continue. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the bottom. We're going to dip into Rustic, which is that brown shade up top. And we're going to be using our Morphe M431 brush. And we're just going to start on the outer corner, blending that in. And we're not going to go all the way, we're just going to go halfway. And I was like debating like what I wanted to do at the bottom, but I didn't want to put those colors at the bottom. So I'm just like, I'll just do brown. I think the top is enough, so we really don't need to do that much to the bottom. Ooh, y'all, this look is giving me so much life. It's either the look or this margarita. Or maybe both. Ooh, if I can listen to some jams right now, I would be listening to Tejano music. I actually grew up listening to Tejano music. Now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty eyeliner. And I'm gonna line the bottom waterline. And going back into Rustic and just blending that out. Now I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter and my small Spectrum A12 brush and just go right in the corner. Also, today I am using the Araceli lashes. They're the new lashes called Catherine, and they are so freaking amazing. You got to get your hands on them. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara for the bottom lashes. And I like mine pretty thick. Alright guys, so moving to the lips. I had just tried a red and let's just say it looked a little too much. So I changed my mind. I'm going to do a nude lip. And we are going to be using the KKW and Mario lip liner. And we're just going to start lining the lips. And this KKW and Mario collection is literally my favorite. I love this lip kit. Alright, and that's it. Just kidding. Now we're gonna go in with our KKW and Mario He's a Mixer lipstick. And normally I would just put it in the center, but I want to lighten up that darker lip liner, so I'm gonna go all over. Now for the gloss, we're gonna go in with our Dior Lip Maximizer. It's a lip plumper, and this is my favorite lip plumper. It has a little bit of a tingly sensation. Oh, it burns. Gotcha. And my husband's gonna look at this footage and be like, all right guys, this is the final look. Giving you a full Cinco de Mayo vibes. So all I gotta say is make sure you are subscribed, you got your notifications on, If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to let me know. And I hope everyone enjoys their Cinco de Mayo. Grab you a drink and salud.